we should be good to go, man. We got some Pokemon. Oh, wait, we're not quite good to go. I forgot one thing. I forgot the dude. The pop-up to show what Mon we have in our team. I think we're just grinding right now anyways, aren't we? Yeah. We're just grinding. Okay, so we have a bunch of Mon that are half dead. Let's just go ahead and go heal them. Yeah, definitely gonna go heal them. Who's poisoned? Hot Potato's poisoned. They have 76 health, so we're fine. We can make it. It's question of the day updated from when... I think so. I don't remember that one being the one that was there before. Oh wait, can't we just use dig? Didn't we find out that we can use dig anywhere? I guess not because we're in town. But anyways, it's fine. You're letting the cake cook a little bit more, then you'll frost it. It's still pretty warm on the bottom. Then why are you letting it cook more? If it's like too hot, then shouldn't you just let it cool down instead of cooking it more? Well, sorry, you're the one that said cook, man. I was confused. You can't blame me for that. Anyways, we'll have to ask Chocobo whenever he gets in, but I think that's a new question of the day. But yeah, anyways, we grinding. That's our whole goal right now. So we switching y'all out. 31, 31. We're trying to get everybody, if I remember correctly, everybody to at least 35. But we're hoping to have a couple of people level like 40. I think that was our goal. So we got two 31s, two 36s, a 35, and a 38. So we get in there, but we still got a bit further to go. We can't use Surf yet. So we still... I think this is our last group of trainers that we are able to fight right now. And then after that, it's back to just like wild Mon training, which is, you know, yay. Moving up at work, you got a new toilet? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on your new toilet, I guess. Like, you put you to sleep? Hell yeah. And then, I guess just cut, because I don't think Mega Drain's gonna do very much against a Bulbasaur. So I was reading, or not reading, I was watching some Pokemon videos on YouTube, and I found out a couple of things that we can... Ooh, hello! Red Lambert with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, my guy.
Lambert XX just subscribed with Prime. You suck.
Yeah, for you I do. Wink. You're welcome. Anyways, do you want to vote on a game with that? You don't have to. I can vote if you don't want one. But if you want one, you're more than welcome to put those votes on whatever game you want. What was I saying, though? I forget. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, you bastard. You woke up already. I was watching a video. I figured out some weird things about how Gen 1 Pokemon works. One thing is Frozen never, like, you can never thaw if you get frozen unless you use an item, go to a center, or get hit with a fire attack. So that's one weird thing that we got to be careful about. Shouldn't be a problem, especially now that we have full heals, but still something to keep in mind. A very cheap tactic because of how bind and wrap and stuff like that works in this game, where you can't even use items or anything in between turns. You can toxic them on, and then once they're toxic, you can wrap them or whatever, and it just, you know, they can't do anything. They just keep taking more and more damage every turn, assuming toxic works, right, in this game, because apparently that might be bugged. And then finally, the other weird thing is apparently Leech Seed, for whatever reason, we don't have Leech Seed, but if we were to get it, apparently Leech Seed uses the toxic value for how much damage to do to the enemy Mon. So, like, you could Leech Seed someone and then toxic them, or vice versa, and then you would recover, you would do twice as much damage per turn, and you would recover, you know, more damage than you would normally, because it makes Leech Seed stronger every turn that they're toxic, basically, which is just weird. I don't know why they would have done it that way, but apparently that's a thing. So there you go. I don't think any of that info is really all that handy for us, but it's info that we have now. Our Mega Drain does not work well against you. Rue, hello, my guy. Welcome, man. Hello, hello. I'm sleepy. Don't mind me. How is Rue? How's the tattoo holding up, man? Did you guys see on Discord my tomatoes are starting to grow? Like, actually starting to grow? I have 3 or 4 little tiny tomatoes that are starting to grow on there. And I'm super excited to be able to have, like, tomatoes. So, like, I'm probably gonna eat a salad tonight or tomorrow, and then hopefully by the time the salad is, like, done growing again, I'll be able to put fresh tomatoes down in it. I don't know how long it takes for a cherry tomato, like, from the time it forms to, you know, it's ready to eat. I don't know how long that takes, but they're small tomatoes, so hopefully they won't take that long. We shall see, though. Rue's gonna have fun at work tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow at work? Now I'm curious. I mean, I'm glad you're gonna have fun at work tomorrow, but, like, what's happening at work? We still haven't gotten rid of Razorwind. Razorwind sucks, man. We definitely need to get rid of that shit. Oh, another thing I figured out is that sometimes the very effective, not very effective messages are bugged in this game. So, like, you can have a move hit that's super effective, but say it's not very effective. Because apparently the game only checks the first type whenever it decides what message to show. It doesn't check the second type. Like, it doesn't actually check how effective it is. So if you were, like, I don't know, fire, if you were a fire water type and somebody used a water move, it would say super effective, but it would actually be, like, just normal effective or whatever, because the two types would cancel each other out. And then if you use, like, an electric type move, it wouldn't say anything, but it would be super effective because it doesn't check the second type, it doesn't check the water type. You're putting in your 2 weeks. Fuck yes, dude. Congrats. What's the new job that you got, if you don't mind sharing? Either way, it seems like you're excited for it, so, like, hell yeah, you know? Is good news. But I'm just curious what you're gonna be doing now, man. More coughings. Security guard. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a cool job. I think you'll enjoy that. That's, like, the biggest problem with Gen 1 for me personally. One of the biggest problems is there's so many repeat Mon that you fight. Like, it's not very unique. None of the trainers are that unique, right? Like, you just end up fighting the same 3 Mon over and over again. Another IT position interview after you just accepted a new job. Oof. Well, I mean, you could still, like, go in for the interview, see how it goes. Worst case scenario, right? You just have to call the security guard people back and be like, hey, sorry, I got another job offer right after I accepted that one, and they're paying more or whatever. And either they'll be like, all right, sorry to see you go, or they'll be like, less likely for most jobs, or they'll be like, well, you know what, we would really like to have you here, here's a $3 pay raise or some shit, you know? Like, maybe they'll try to sweeten the pot. Probably not. Doesn't hurt to see what happens, though. Oh, you bitch, that scared me. That scared me so much. Alright, Hot Potato, your turn, man. We're just swapping these dudes out until... Oh, that's right, Hot Potato evolved. We need to update him. And instantly got poisoned again. Ember. Hot Potato just loves being freaking poisoned, man, I swear. You are now a Charizard, and you're in the team. Let's go. Message, they send it to me and 2 other people, and it's over Teams, and on a day I work 2. How much was this paying? Wait. Yeah, you might want to figure that out before you, like, go through any trouble of potentially taking the job or whatever, but it would be nice to stay in IT, because I know you're interested in IT. I've never personally done security guard jobs, but honestly, security guard always seemed like a pretty decent job. I've known a couple of people that have done it. And for the most part, they seem to enjoy it. I am IT, but also fuck it right now after being at this call center. Yeah, you just want out. I feel it, man. Okay, we should, I guess, go back. Oh, I guess we just have to be inside somewhere for that to work. Dumb. Okay. We have 68. That should be enough to go back. Annoying, but I don't want to waste a full heal. Sorry, I was like counting to make sure we weren't gonna like die from the walking, you know. Hydrate, you got it, my guy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Tea. For 2? It's 2 for tea. Maybe it'll wake me up a little bit. Probably not. But oof. I could use it. What are we even trying to, like... Who are we trying to fight next? I don't know. Also, stream stuff. So, Sunday's obviously still in limbo. Thursdays. So, my brother... God rest his soul. God bless his soul. He's not dead. Oh my god. Anyways, my brother's sleep schedule has gotten progressively worse and worse, and he's been struggling. So that's why Thursdays haven't been happening. So with that in mind, I've been wondering what to do on Thursdays, the days that we're normally supposed to be playing games with him. And for right now, I don't know for sure, but what I'm thinking, I want to do more Pokemon stuff in general, because I really enjoy playing Pokemon. And there's other Pokemon challenges, or whatever you want to call it, that I want to do. Specifically, I've really been wanting to do some, whatchamacallit type challenges, Living Dex challenges. Because I've never... Like, I've set out to do it many times, and I've more or less done it a couple of times, but I've never actually finished a Living Dex. So, like, I was thinking maybe we could do that, but I didn't really want to double up on Pokemon stuff right now. Granted, it wouldn't be every week. It would just be, like, weeks where my brother's dead. But still, yeah, so we might end up doing some Pokemon stuff. We could do cozy games as well, of course. Like, that's not a bad idea. It's certainly in the cards. But I'm still, I think, mostly okay with on days where I'm not dead. I think I'm okay with mostly doing cozy games after the other stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. It might end up being Pokemon. We might end up doing something else. It's hard to say for sure. We'll decide. But, real big fan of Pokemon. I've been having a ton of fun with it, so I kind of want to play more Pokemon. Let's see, I need to catch up on all the actual stuff here. It's $21.75, but then it would ask for final interviews after a Teams interview. 21. I mean, I don't know about the area you live in, but the area I live in, $21.75 is pretty good money. Like, we have a low cost of living where I'm at, a relatively low cost of living where I'm at. So $21.75 is pretty sick. Rather save for Denver or Albany. Wait, this IT job was in Springs anyways, and driving there for an interview from Pueblo was a pain in the ass, so yeah, no thanks. I got you. Yeah, I mean, if it's not right for you, it's not right for you, right, man? There will be more stuff in the future. But, like, yeah. just keep your eye out. The one thing I would say, as somebody with an IT background that has then fallen out of IT, the longer you go not working an IT job, the harder it is to get a new one, right? Because they're gonna look at your resume and be like, yeah, we see you haven't worked in the field for 10 years or whatever number, you know? And they're gonna be like, what happened there? Like, why is that? Etc, etc. So it does make getting one harder in the future. That's my, like, only warning about it. But, like, that's not to discourage you from taking the job you want, though. Definitely take the job you want. It's just, keep that in mind is all I'd say. Even if it's just, like, doing little things on the side that you get paid for, or whatever, just having some sort of IT stuff still on your resume will help out a lot. Lily wants Pokemon? That's why I think Pokemon's the better option if we keep doing cozy games at night. If we don't keep doing cozy games at night, then maybe cozy games is the way to go. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say for sure. I really enjoy both. I love freaking both, man, obviously. Harvest Moon, I almost said Kingdom Hearts. Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons, Animal Crossing, like those types of games are some of my favorites, but so are Pokemon games, so... Cozy games are best tonight? Well, I mean, that's when we would be playing them. To be fair, it would be Thursday night. Not as late at night, but it would still be at night, because it would be... Normally my brother and I stream from like 12:30 to 3:30, or whatever, but like, yeah. So they're like a wind down thingy, and that's exactly why I was thinking of, like, words are hard, man. That's exactly why I started doing the cozy games after the other streams anyways, because yeah, it's a great, like, wind down sort of thing. Because they cozy, right? That's the whole point. You play them whenever it's like, it's chill time. Kind of thing. But, I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, say for sure what it is, Pokemon or anything else, probably until this Nuzlocke is done. But at that point, we might end up doing something. I'm really tempted to do... Shit, brain died. Let's Go. Let's Go is not one of my favorite Pokemon games by any means, but Let's Go has a challenge in it where you do one-on-one battles with trainers for all 151 Pokemon, but you have to use the same Pokemon they use. So, like, there's a trainer for Pikachu, there's a trainer for Raichu, there's a trainer for Eevee, for Mew, for Mewtwo, etc, etc. So you have to get a full living dex, and then win 151 battles with each and every Pokemon. And I feel like that would be a really... It's a challenge that I want to do. Is it actually a good challenge? I don't know. It's probably a bit grindy and bullshitty. But, like, I kind of want to do it. I just kind of wish that that challenge was in any game other than Let's Go. Like, I enjoy Let's Go. Don't get me wrong. Let's Go is fun. But Let's Go is also... doesn't have the normal catch mechanics and stuff. The way you level up in Let's Go... There's no wild battles, so you just catch a bunch of stuff. That's like... It's... Hello, Chocobo! Welcome, my guy. How you be? 15 stream streak on Resident Evil 4. Fuck yeah, my guy. I'll add that now, because those ones are never added to the list. Speaking of 15 stream streaks, not really. But... Red never said what game he wanted his votes on. So... Fuck him, we're gonna put it on whatever we want. I've played the new Pokemon game, I just haven't finished it yet. Resident Evil 4, okay. That's the wrong list. We out here struggling. Okay, Resident Evil 4 gets another 15 votes. That's a lot of math I don't feel like doing. Equals... plus 15. There we go. 11,805 now. Let's put it on. Are there any games that like we haven't played? Well, it was 5. It'll be technically 50 votes because the multiplication that we're doing. Everything but bits and stream streaks get a 10 times bonus on votes. We will put it on Shepherd's Crossing because it's a game that I've known of since like I was a kid, but I've never actually tried. Not really, that is. So there you go. Red's votes went on there. 50 votes. Still haven't played the new... Oh, wait, that's an old message. Yeah, no. I already answered. I mean, can still go a little bit longer. We're gonna be here for a minute, by the way, guys. Like, just so you know. This is gonna take a moment or two. Snickers is, what, Snorlax, yeah. Hero... Sure, Hero can get some experience on a Pidgey. Even though... Oh. You bastard! It just blew us away. Okay. That's fine. I think that's the first Wildmon we've ran into that had Gust. Or at least, like, Gust that actually... Or Whirlwind? Maybe it's Whirlwind. Either way. That actually, like, worked. Normally it either fails or they just don't have it. I think it normally fails because trainers are the ones that are usually using it. And like they can't blow us away from a trainer battle, there is no running away. Once we lock eyes, man, it's over at that point. You gotta fight to the death. Somebody's going down. Cut. Oh, the 24, like 24/7 stream, the never-ending stream. What I've kind of settled into for it is we're doing a marathon of something, and then is it camel case? I don't remember the spelling for it. I know we have it now though. But anyways, so we're doing like a marathon of whatever series, like a completed series of something, and then we're doing like some random PS2 gauntlets. So, well, not actually random. I'm going like from the beginning to the end with like 5 gauntlet games at a time roughly, and then in between there's just like a random video in between like the marathon, and then before the 5 gauntlet games, then after the 5 gauntlet games, and then another marathon, and then so on. It's kind of what I've been doing for it so far, and I don't know, it's just been fun to have it running constantly. And like I check in every once in a while, or I'll use it for background noise or something like that whenever I have nothing else going on. I meant to put it on because like I always have the TV playing something back there whenever we're streaming, or at least almost always. I meant to put it on for that, but then I forgot. So now it's just playing whatever the fuck it's playing right now. It looks like Murky Divers is what it's playing right now. This paralyzes. Junk. Oh my god, no PP. We mega draining you now, boy. I guess we could poison powder you. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or wait, no, you're a poison type mon, it just wouldn't work. Alright, fuck it. We're mega draining you. Yeah, it's better Twitch TV. Which I did notice on YouTube, Better Twitch TV had an extension for 7TV. But I don't think I can enable that here. I can probably enable it for like myself, but I don't think I can enable it like in OBS or anything. I'm pretty sure, we definitely added it, right? Hold on. Emotes. Oh, did it not save any of our emotes? I don't think it saved any of our emotes. Either that or it got removed. Because, yeah, I'm looking at our list of emotes now, and they're not here. Okay, well. Emotes. Search for... Wizard. Wizard. There's just Wizard Cat. Okay, we should probably search for just Wizard Cat. Or no, it was Fat Ass Wizard Cat, wasn't it? Oh no. Yeah, okay. It's for some reason it's not here. Add to channel. There we go. So maybe it got removed and then re-uploaded or something. I don't know. But anyways, it's back now! Oh yeah, I guess it could have just been renamed, but you would think if it was just renamed, it would have still stayed on our list of emotes that we have, but I don't know, man. I don't know how things work. Hey, there you go. It's still not showing up on OBS for some reason, but like, whatever. It worked in chat though. It's just not showing up on stream. It might be because like it was just added. Maybe it takes time. Or maybe like OBS needs to refresh their connection or whatever. But like I can see it in chat now. Both on Twitch and on like the preview page over here. It's just not showing up in the video. Can I, if I go to settings, can I like refresh it? You can't see it on mobile chat. That's because mobile chat doesn't have better Twitch TV. It's a better Twitch TV emote, so you gotta have it like linked for that to work. Forget where like the better Twitch TV stuff is. I know, it is stupid. Honestly, better Twitch TV should just be, like, included with Twitch. Where is that option at? Maybe it's in the actual, like, chat window. Twitch chat. There you go. I refreshed it. Is it... No, it's still not showing up though. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why it's being dumb. The other ones still show up, right? Like if we do meow. How do you, or what's some other ones that we have? Blob. Nope, I can't remember any of the oh wait, there's that one. Yeah, so maybe it just needs to like refresh the whole stream or something. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. I have no idea. But it's definitely on there now. If I go to dashboard emotes, Wizard Cat Fireball is there. I think it just hates us. I'll sniff the new chatter. That was... Oh, no, that wasn't a new one. That was just, yeah, never mind. Hydrate again. Okay. I got you.
Lele attack just redeemed hydrate.
Yeah, see, that one's showing up. I use Streamlabs' chat thingy. Oh, I can connect with YouTube to show the things on YouTube. Yeah, let's connect to that too, so... Continue. There you go. Hopefully now better Twitch TV stuff will show up on the YouTube chat properly now. That'd be cool. Anyways, okay, Streamlabs. Last thing I can think to do. Maybe I can refresh it from, like, the Streamlabs site. Because if I go to their widgets... I haven't looked at their widgets in a while. I wonder if they have any, like, new ones that are any good. I'm trying to get away from them, though, but, like, I don't know, still. Go viewers platform icon. Oh, wait, do they support YouTube now? Maybe I'll have to... I mean, I have better Twitch TV, Franker Facey. Oh, I have 7TV stuff enabled too on here. There you go. I refreshed it. Did not mean to derail the stream. You are fine. Cat Wizard Fireball. Nope, still doesn't work. Oh, wait. Hold on. I typed it wrong. Wizard Cat. Wizard Cat Fireball. Haha! There you go. Refreshing it on Streamlabs. That's what we had to do. Now it working, man. You can cast your fireballs all you want. So I'm like, now I'm just looking at the different stuff that's on here. Doesn't look like there's really anything all that new that I care about. Chat words? There's a new game? What the hell is chat words? Sure, save setting. Now we have to go back to the please wait screen. Oh god, it doesn't fit right. But we got a new game. So is it Wordle? It's Wordle. Okay. Hold on. Mute that for a second. Yeah, I like this better, than tic-tac-toe. But how do thing? Okay. Need to unlock you. Like, it doesn't fit is the problem. Does it say, like, what size I need to have it here? Doesn't say what size I need to have it. I'm gonna refresh the URL here, though. And then... looks like it needs to be taller, huh? We do, like... Haha! Now it fits! God, it's gonna be so small, though. You guys probably won't even be able to see it. Is the problem. Like, if you're on mobile, you're probably screwed right now. If you're not on mobile, it might be okay. But I think you just do !SL game still, and then I'm guessing you guess the word? Does that work? Oh, yeah! Hell yeah! It's literally just it's literally just fucking Wordle, dude. Can't see shit on mobile? Fuck. God, I want to have it, like, big enough for people to play, but I don't know where else to put it. Is the problem. How's it look on... Yeah, see, it looks fine on desktop. It's a little, it's not the best quality. Like, the text is a little, a little fucked, but... But I love Wordle, man. So we definitely leaving Wordle on here. Is there a way... like, where could I put it? that has more room. I don't think there is anywhere. Okay, we're gonna get back to Pokemon, but that's cool. I'm glad we have that. Anyways. Alright, Pokemon, man. We playing the Mons. What do we got? We're doing Malcolm now. Okay, cool. Back to grinding. Oh, you know what we could do? While we grind? We could have it like... No, it'd have to be like over chat. There's just nowhere good to put it. Without it covering the game or something, you know? I still have it here, I do. Oop. What up, Nate? Welcome, man. Unlock it. Wild Pidgey appeared. Pidgey gonna moid us. How big does it need to be able to see it like on mobile? Can you see it now? Nate with the resub too. The Prime sub. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Do you have anywhere you want your votes to go?
With Prime.
But yeah, anybody on mobile can you like see it now? You don't really need to be able to see the text on it. You just need to be able to see the guesses and what color the different guesses are. That's the only things that like would really matter. Because it's just Wordle, right? If you know how to play Wordle, then you know how to play this. And then to make a guess, it's just the !SL game, and then whatever your five letter guess is. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whatever, you're confused now. Confusion. Still got the acid off. So we could do like, oh, that was bad. Okay. We need to GTFO. Hot Potato, your turn. Get out there. There you go. So is that readable for the people on mobile? I have no idea. I mean, I could just like load it on my own phone, I guess, and figure out from there if it's readable or not. I don't plan on leaving it up too long, like during the game stream here. I just figured since we're just grinding right now, it would give us something to have on while we be grinding. But it's not normally gonna stay here. It's gonna still just be a Oh, that was another thing that I learned about Pokemon. Anyways, it's normally just going to be a please wait screen thing, is what I was trying to say. But Double Team is apparently bugged in Gen 1. So if Snickers here, if we increase his stats in some way, and then we, like, so if we increased all of his stats to max, he would get, like, if your face is to the screen, oof, okay. He would get a bonus of like 12.5% or whatever to each stat. And then if you use Double Team, apparently that makes the bonus apply again. I can't remember exactly what the bug is, but apparently Double Team in some way makes stat boosts even better in this game. Is that something I plan on using to our advantage? No. It would take a lot of setup, and I just don't have the energy for it. But apparently that is something that can be done in Gen 1. There you go. I think it should be readable now. It's taking up a large chunk of the screen. It's in front of me. 7 years of addresses? Yeah, no, fuck that. I wouldn't remember that. Well, okay, I would now because I've been in the same place for that long, but... Fucking Ditto! Did we ever catch a Mon here? I love Ditto, man, as a Mon. They, like, suck to actually use, but did we ever end up catching a Mon here? Because I think all the ones we've came across have been ones... Hey, there you go. Yeah, it works. What route are we on? I think all the Mon that we came across here were ones that we had already caught. Nope, Venonat. If we're on Route 15 or 14, then Venonat would have been a viable Mon, and we've definitely come across a few Venonats. So no Ditto for us, man. But damn, that would have been awesome. I guess we... Okay. If we come across a Venonat or a Ditto, I should see actually what route we're on first. But whichever one we come across next, we should just go ahead and catch it since we're out here grinding anyways. Makes no sense not to. So you got the S in the right place now, but we know nothing for the last three. So APS... can't be soaps because of the P. P is gray, so it's not a valid one. I forgot to check what route we're on again. Headbutt will probably kill you is the problem. Screw it, let's just throw a ball and see what happens. You bastard. Double team was disabled? Double bastard. Stay in the ball, Venonat. S-O-C... Nope, couldn't be sock. Or socks. Because there's not a second S. Could it be... Sort? S-O-R-T... Nope, it would have to be sorts. And can't be sorts. Venonat. Anybody got a name for a Venonat? I don't think anybody's called a Venonat yet, right? No, doesn't look like it. Vinny? Vinny it is. And then we need to see what freaking route we're on. V-I-N-N-I-E? Vinny. Let's go to our bag before I forget again. We are on 14. So Route 14, we caught a Venonat. It's named Vinny. Capture. So Route 15, which I imagine would be right after. Yeah, okay. So apparently we can find a Ditto. Who's poisoned? Oh, Snickers got poisoned? He'll be fine. Ooh, Sorry's a good one. Nope. Good guess, though, man, honestly. I would have believed Sorry. Shit, what could it be? I quit. S-O... We already did sound. What other... Soma? S-O... Nope, there's no A in it. Bruh. I cannot think of a word. Soccer. S-O-C... How do you spell soccer? S-O-C-C-E-R? Nope, that'd be way too long. Sonar? Maybe? No, there's no A or R in it. Yeah, so it can be soccer either, even if it wasn't long enough. All of the ones that are in gray aren't in the word at all. The gray ones are not part of the word. The yellow ones are part of the word somewhere, but in the wrong spot. Freaking ditto, dude, let's go! And then... Oh, it didn't even try. Does anybody have anything? We could, like, put him to sleep. Just try and throw another ball? I'm guessing Ditto's, like, a super hard to catch mon. Never mind, dude! We freaking got it! Just like that. Anyways, oh no, I was gonna say try and guess Sonar, but... yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We got a thingy for it already. I don't think that... yeah, sorry. It can't be socks because there's no K. And there's only one S. So it can't be socks. I already thought about that one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea what this thing is. You technically don't have to, if you guys didn't want to. You technically don't have to guess, like, with them in the right spot. So, like, you could guess any word just to see if you get more letters, but there's only 2 guesses left. So, like, you gotta be careful doing that, because basically you would have, like, 1 guess for discovery, and then the next guess would have to be it. That kind of thing. God, all these things are hard to see. Okay. Malcolm, go there. You go there, and I think our order's correct now. Nope. Damn. I thought I had it with South, but there's no U in it. S-O-L-O-S? No, the S can't go on the end. It's grayed out. No S on the end. Getting your shower now you're done. You've given up. I can't think of it, man. This is a hard one. I play Wordle almost every day. I'm not particularly good at it, to be fair, but I do play Wordle almost every day. But this one's kicking my ass, man. I have no idea what this one would be. It could be. You could guess Sooth. S-O-O-T-H. Yes, that's a possible one. Give it a try. Exclamation mark, SL game, space, and then your word. Hey, Malcolm grew to level 32. Let's go. Psybeam. Ooh. Hey, there you go. That was it. You got the right word. Proud of you. We want to get rid of Razorwind. I don't even need to look up Psybeam to know that we're getting fucking rid of that, man. That was a good guess, man. I don't know if I would have gotten that one or not. That one is like, that word was out of my league, man. Like, oof. I mean, confusion. How? Tacos. Tacos sound good, I'm not gonna lie. You got an A. Amber, A-M-B-E-R. That would be my guess. It's just the first word that came into mind with, like, the A in a different spot, basically. Bro, this Psybeam is sick. Psybeam, I don't know off the top of my head what its power is, but it must be stronger than Confusion. Because it's one-shotting all these dudes. It does have less PP, and generally less PP, more power. Ah, I didn't one-shot that time, though. What a dick. Oh, I'm gonna put the guess in. I want to guess. A-M-B-E-R. Amber. I hope it, like, actually checks to see if words are real or whatnot. Like normal Wordle does. Real Wordle does. I would imagine it would, but, like... It's my first time playing chat words. What do you mean? Oh, shit. I'm stupid. I forgot the SL game part. SL game... Amber. Ooh, no, we have an E and an R in it as well, somewhere though. Not in the right spot, but somewhere in there. Psybeam this bitch. Oh, that was a dick move. And I hurt myself in Confusion. Bruh. Just kill this dude. And he poisoned me. Poisoned and confused. What an ass, man. And then he used Psybeam on me and got a crit. And I hurt myself in Confusion again. Bruh. And, oh, I forgot we're poisoned too. This dude's trying to moit us. Okay, come out, Hot Potato. Hot Potato's probably gonna get poisoned or some shit, but yep, freaking called it. That's fine. Ember? And murder him, please. Bad Ditto. How dare. So we kind of need... Yeah, we only have 21 steps. We can run over and use or to heal Hot Potato. But Onion, not so much. Or Malcolm, not so much. I mean, Hot Potato has 115 steps. We're probably fine to stay over here for a minute at least. Bro, now these Dittos are just popping up left and right for us. Okay, so we know you're gonna be a dick. Let's see if we can put you to sleep. Of course not. And before they put us straight to sleep, though. Oh my god. Okay, good. I thought he had put us to sleep, and I was gonna be so freaking mad, man. It's like, we've been trying to put you to sleep for how many turns now, and nothing? And then your first try, you get us to sleep? Would have been pissed. He woke up after a few turns, but we got the crit. Let's freaking go. We should probably just go heal Hot Potato, man. Sorry, I'm trying to think of, like, words for the Wordle thing. I can't help it. I see Wordle, I need to do Wordle. Could be, like, Reals? R-E-A-L-S, maybe? You woke up already. Well, it looks like you're in a, Never mind. I was gonna say a poison powder loop. That would have been nice. Oh, when I was, oh, he got us put to sleep though. We woke up, let's go. Okay. When I was watching different YouTube videos of Pokemon Gen 1 though, I did watch a dude murder a level like 50 something, I want to say. I think it was Rhyhorn. I level like 50 Rhyhorn with a level, I don't know, it was like a level 6 Pidgey or something like that. Because the way the AI works, it just kept doing the same freaking move over and over again. It was a ground type, or no, it wasn't an AI problem. It was that the Rhyhorn, for whatever reason, has nothing but ground type moves, and Flying Mon are immune to it. So they literally couldn't damage it. And in Gen 1, NPCs have infinite health, or not infinite health, infinite PP. So they never ran out to use Struggle. So there was literally no way for them to damage it. So the Pidgey was able to just very slowly work down its health, using up like all of its PP, just doing a couple of damage a turn type of thing. But yeah, he got the win that way. So that was pretty sick. Is R-E-A-L-S, is that a real word? I'm gonna guess it and see what happens. Oh, fuck. If I could type. I know, like, R-E-E-L-S is, but... I guess it is a real word, and the E and the A are in the right spot. So the R has to be the second to last letter. So it's something E-A-R something. Bear, no. Not 5 letters. 10. S, nope, there's no S. Deer? D-A-R... Lear? Man, everything that I can think of would be like something something, like something E-A-R-S. Everything that I'm thinking of, and like, no, it doesn't work that way. So I don't know what the hell it is. P-A-R... No, that would be C-H. I think I'm like perch. Well, I don't even know if that's how you spell that. It doesn't sound right in my head, but... Thinking fears, but again, nope. Wait, Leech Life is super effective? You dick. I'm guessing it must be like a bug type. I'm surprised he's not just like using it over and over again, since it's super effective. I think the AI would do that sort of thing. Man, someday somebody's gonna watch the VOD on this, and they're gonna be so mad, because they know. Like, they know what this word is. And I'm over here just struggling so hard with it. Level 35, let's freaking go, man. Only like, million more to go. Also, Nate, if you're still around, hell yeah, dude. I see you're downloading a game on your Legion. Your new handheld. You have to let me know how it is. I haven't heard a ton about the Legion. I've heard of the Ally and the Steam Deck, of course. I have heard of the Legion, to be fair. It's not like it's some unknown thing. I just don't know much about it compared to the other ones. The Legion looks really nice, though, man. Honestly, like, it looks sick. I love the RGB on the joystick. It's really cool. We can get it. We can get it. Cut this dude. Hell yeah. Okay, I think it's time to switch Onion out. He's getting lower on health. He's not, like, out, but he's low. And then he's paralyzed, which just makes it annoying. Time to swap him. Something EAR something. What route is this? 15. We already caught everything, if that's what you're wondering. Well, we already caught Armand for this route, of course, but we also... There's nothing available on this route for us. Straight for the freaking poison, man. It's so annoying. I really don't want to use all my full heals. Full heals are expensive. Ditto! Hello. Decent specs now. Once something finished downloading, you'll test it more. Yeah. It's hard to test when you don't have anything to play. Maybe we should supersonic you before you supersonic us. But it failed. Okay, well, just fuck us, I guess, right? Just kill him instead, or try to. Excuse me. I'm already poisoned, my guy. That's not gonna work again. Hurt yourself in confusion. Hell yeah, dude. Get the Moida. Let's go. And I guess we're gonna have to use the full heal. Maybe it would be better. I remember, like, there was some reason why I wasn't grinding, or didn't want to keep grinding in the other patch of grass over here. There was some mon or type or something that was super annoying. I think they're, like, all flying types. That was the problem. So we basically have all flying types that are going to murder our grass mon. Or we have a bunch of mon that poison us. Which is going to cost us money and or time coming back here. Like, is that a real word? If that's a real word, I don't think I've ever seen it before. Watch it be right, though. Oh, yearn! It looked like a... Holy shit, it looked like a V. Because, like, the Pokemon here are cutting off the bottom of the letters there. So I thought it was, like, Vern. V-E-A-R-N. Like... Really good guess, man. Really good. But, fuck, nope, that's not it. How bad, like, will Psybeam do? He's not gonna one-shot us. He's too low of a level. But I am curious, like, how much damage one of them would do. The thing I'm most worried about, I'm pretty sure there's a Fearow in this area, too. And the Fearow... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Doduo, too. Yeah, there's a couple of... It's all freaking flying mon, man. And they could really deal some damage. That's the one I wanted to see. 21. So crit of like 40. But we don't have to worry about getting confused or poisoned. Might be worth it to stay here. Either way, we're going to be taking a bunch of trips to the Pokemon Center. I think the average level's higher on Route 15 than it is here, though. It might be about the same. 20-something. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Tough call for me to make, I mean. If we could just hurry up and level up already, we wouldn't have to worry about it, though. Just use Psybeam again. It's stronger, I think. You're... No. Oh, come on. Get the cap back on. I'm pretty sure it only uses English words. Wordle only uses English words. Okay, you did like 20 something. We should be fine even on a crit. If a Firo shows up though, we just gotta GTFO. Swap out for somebody else. As if he was called from God himself, or by God himself. Like, holy crap. Okay, you're leaving. Let's get Hero out. Hero's missing some levels. Okay, thank God, dude. I'm like... traumatized by the freaking Fury attacks now. Should he waste a turn to check? If it's English, you mean? Sure. If nothing else, we'll gain knowledge for the future, even if it doesn't, like, prove to be helpful in any real way, you know? Towards getting this word. I feel like that's something we kind of need to know. I probably should have ran from the Hyper Fang. Oh, we're fine. Okay. I should have ran because of the Hyper Fang crit, though. That was still incredibly dumb, but it worked out. We're okay. I can't think of words that don't end in, like, S. I was expecting a real word. I mean, that could be a real word and I just don't know any better. But I was expecting like a real word in a different language, not just a random bunch of... It does not care. Okay. Or is that a real word? Is that a real word that I just don't know? In a different language? Or does it just accept everything? It might just accept everything. But it did actually help though. We now know the first letter. So it's D-E-A-R. Deary? D-E-A-R-Y? It's gotta be D-E-A-R-Y, right? Because it can't be S. And it accepts everything. Okay. I mean, I don't know, like, languages that well. It could have been some other language that I just didn't know. So, like, I had to ask, man. I'm surprised it lets you just put any letters you want, though. Like, it doesn't check it against a dictionary like Wordle does. Oh, D isn't the first letter. I'm stupid. Duh, yeah. D's the last letter. Okay. Holy shit. So then what the fuck? Yeah, is that a real... I don't think these are real words, though. Heard. Oh my god. Rue probably has it. Bro, we're all stupid. Like, we're all struggling so hard over here. And Rue just pops in with it. There we go, man. Yeah, we're all just kind of idiots. That's all. Oh my god. Thank God Rue's here for the save, man. I told you, somebody is gonna watch this in the future and get so frustrated because we're idiots. It's fair, though. I get frustrated with myself every time I play. Wordle, man. Like, because most of the time, not always, but most of the time, the word ends up being something so incredibly obvious once you know it. And, yeah, like, oof. Oh, Beard would have worked. Beard would have worked, yeah. Hoping and living on a prayer to complete this delivery and make it to gas station. Wait, did you make it to the gas station? Also, for some reason it didn't like your guess, Rue. Feel free to throw it up there again. Oh, was B one of the ones that you guessed already? Audio is a perfectly fine guess. I think it's just the bot didn't catch it. Same way... Dick. Same way that the tic-tac-toe game sometimes just didn't catch people's turns for whatever reason. It must have been like in between loading turns or something like that. Please get the kill. Okay. Oh, Onion's done. One Raticate is all it took to take them down. Hero, your turn. Hero should actually do pretty well here until they run out of freaking things. By the skin of your teeth? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you made it. That would have sucked not to. I mean, you know how it is. You've gotten stuck without gas before. I have once in my life. I was at a place, thankfully, like at a store. My gas gauge was a little messed up though, and so like I thought I had enough. Honestly, I thought I had a bit more than enough gas, but I didn't. Had to go get some and yeah, throw it in the car. It was a fun time. Oh, freaking flinch from the Hyperfang. Gross. Hero is like the hero for this area, at least if he could hit. Are you just guessing all of the most common letters? I try not to do it, or I don't usually do it anymore, but when I play Wordle, I usually do adieu, A-D-I-E-U, and story, because that gets every vowel and multiple of the most common letters. Those are usually like my opening words. But I find it's more fun if I just do like random words, so I've been doing it that way. Did the game break already somehow? Or is it just like pissed off at you guys for guessing random shit? No response from chat, restarting. Or did you just put it in at like a really bad time again? Here, I'm gonna do ruse, because ruse is like a real word at least. A-U-D-I-O, audio. No response from chat. Did the freaking thing break? Or are we just doing it like too close to the cutoff? Oh, I I did it again. I keep doing that, my bad. Gotta put the SL game first. Okay, it worked for me. Yeah, I think you two just got super unlucky and it was on the refresh whenever you put it in chat, because you got to remember you're on a bit of a delay, the live stream delay. So it could say you still have like a couple seconds left or something like that to put in a guess, but it's actually in between turns. But we got an A. All the rest of it's nope. Angry, A-N-G-R-Y. Or wait, no, A's not in the first spot. Oh, God. Hangs, bangs, fangs. There's a lot of those types of words that it could be. Those would all be valid, possibly. Yeah, no, they would all be valid. Good job missing again. Rock slide. Shave, S-H-A-V-E, shave. Could be another one. Saves, S-A-V-E-S. Ranks, ranks would work. Earthquake? Fuck yeah, we'll take earthquake. So it does have an R in it. And an S. We're not gonna use harden, so we'll just take more attack PP. So it couldn't be any of the words I was thinking of, like the hangs, bangs, fangs. S-T-A-R-T, start? Yeah, it could be start. Nope, S can't go at the end. That's my best guess. If it's not that, then like shart. I hope it's not shart. I don't think it is, to be clear. I'm just like, oh, okay. The S and the T are in the right spot. A's still in the wrong spot. R's still in the wrong spot. Stray, S-T-R-A-Y. If nobody has a better guess. I'm so glad we got this earthquake. Earthquake's pretty sick. It's a good move. Fuck you. S-T-R-A... Straw? S-T-R-A-W? It's gotta be straw, right? What else is there? Yeah, I don't think there is any other words. I mean, I shouldn't say that, because I'm sure there is a word and I'm just stupid. But if it's not straw, then I'm done, man. Like, I give up after that. I definitely want to put this game on the YouTube one, though. I think this is a really good one to have, like, constantly up. Honestly, I would love to have... I mean, I might switch it back and forth every once in a while, but Wordle, like, bruh, big fan of Wordle. I just don't know how I would do the layout for the 24/7... You bitch. Oh, were you guessing like strap? Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. So yeah, so it's strap. That was smart. That was smart. I don't know, is strab or stram or strag a real word? Strap and straw, though, would have both been good. Yeah, I did not think of the strap. I thought you were just wasting a turn to waste a turn. I didn't realize what you were doing at first. I'm kind of slow. Just a little bit. just covering the bit. It worked, man. Straw would have been wrong. We would have had to figure something else out. It's too bad, like, you don't get points or something. It'd be cool if you won and you got some of the points that you can use for, like, gambling and stuff. It's not Twitch points, sadly. I wish there was a way to have Twitch points interact with things like this. It'd be cool to have just one singular point system instead of, like, the multiple that we have right now. And it would make, like, gambling and things more worth it. And also, like, more detrimental when you lose. Yeah, rock slide. So I wonder, because the way the chat thingy worked for YouTube was I actually had to connect it to my account. It wasn't like a thing that I put in. I'm just wondering, like, will it just show up on here? No. Okay. So there must be something else I have to do to get YouTube chat to show up. It would be cool, though. To have it work both ways. Speaking of gambling, we summon the Nate. Oh shit, I'm like out of PP, I forgot. Will one rock slide be enough? Yes, hell yeah. Okay. Oh shit, dude. You lost the gamble, but you won the slots. The slots are the hard one. You don't get as much money for them, though. It's the harder game with less reward. It's a little backwards. Scrooge McDuck ass fortune, I know. One of these days, I'll just reset it again and not tell anybody. And he'll come in here to roll around in his fortune of points to discover that he actually has, like, none. He's on that 0, man. I just wish there was more use for the points on Streamlabs. That's my whole thing. You can use it, I think, if you have, like, merch and stuff connected to your Streamlabs. I think it's possible to let people enter giveaways and things with it or whatever for that sort of stuff. Maybe? I can't remember, but... Running out of PP all the time? I feel it, my guy. Oof. I'm gonna mess around with the chat stuff more, I think, maybe after our 4-hour grind session today. You just work your way back up? Wait, you just gave points to Streamlight? Does that work? Wait. Hold on. I mean, I guess it would work, right? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I mean, it seemed to. It didn't error out or anything. But, like... And before Streamlabs just starts gambling, gets their own addiction going now. I'm gonna turn off the thingy now. I don't like it, like, covering the camera. It's fun, though. I like it better than the tic-tac-toe, personally. Headbutt didn't quite kill. Try the body slam. Yeah, there we go. Might have been a level difference or EV or whatever difference. I can't even remember what they're called in Gen 1. I think you fucked up, Nate. You're meant to give all points to Streamlabs. We just gotta feed Streamlabs. What is that? Is that 22? That's hundreds? Thousands, millions. Yeah, 22 billion points. That's all. Just a small fortune over here of points. The grind sessions are the only time that I wish we played on emulator instead of on console. So we could just speed this shit up. I don't mind grind sessions, like, in games. In fact, I kind of enjoy them because I'll just turn something on in the background and then just, you know, fuck around forever. Grinding away mindlessly. But whenever we're, like, in stream doing it, it's just like, bruh. The freaking Fury Attack crits, man. They're scary. Question of the day, let's go. Imagine a video game where the characters are all replaced by your favorite fictional animals. What would the plot be and who would be the hero? So, like, what if my favorite fictional animals are Pokemon? And the video game where they're all replaced by his Pokemon. I feel like you would, I don't know, run a rescue squad maybe? And then you just go out as like a Pokemon collecting other Pokemon to save Pokemon. Maybe they're like Canadian and we call them the Rangers. Oh, the hero? I forgot about who would be the hero. The hero would obviously be Bulbasaur, because fuck yeah. Bulbasaur has to be the hero. Trying desperately to make a shark, snake, and elephant Otacon work? Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. It's fine. Fictional or not, it's fine. That's still, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out how would they even fight each other, man. Is Otacon just like, he's obviously doing gun tricks with his, is it called a beak? Snout? I don't know what the hell it's called, but with his trunk, there you go. Obviously doing gun tricks with his trunk. And Snake is just creeping around in the water, and I guess like diving out. Can sharks dive out of water like dolphins and shit do? But he's obviously just like diving out of the water, biting at him constantly. Or do they put like a machine gun in his freaking mouth somehow? Like, they rig it up. It's a spy movie, man. They rig it up. He's got one of the brain thingies on him, so they can read his brain waves to control guns and shit. Great whites can jump out? Perfect, man. That's fictional enough an animal for me. Thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate you. That's... I got a good chuckle out of that one. Just... like you said, just trying to make it work. Trying to figure out a way to make that work. That's fantastic. Good choice. Good choice. I know, I need to play a lot of things, including Metal Gear Solid 5. But I still need to get Metal Gear Solid 4. And 5. Wait, do I have 4? I might have it on Steam. I mean, I have the PS3 and shit too. Like, we can get it for console as well if we'd rather do it on console. It doesn't really matter to me what we play it on, though. Let me pull up Steam while we're running around here. Or, I guess Infinite Backlog would be the smarter thing to pull up. Because it has my collection of games on everything. Collection! Search for Metal Gear. I have Revengeance, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Volume 1, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Wait. I'm missing a game on here. Or it might not be called Metal Gear, though. I can't remember, but the second Metal Gear game on the NES, the sequel to Metal Gear. I can't remember the name of it, but I have that game too. I might have forgot to put it on the list, though. I don't know. I've never played that one. Like, I booted it up to make sure it worked, and of course played a few minutes of it whenever I did that, but I've never played it. I know next to nothing about the game other than it's a non-canon sequel to the first game. And I think they included some of the quality of life stuff that got cut for Metal Gear originally. I think? I could be mistaken though. I remember watching a video on like the different versions of Metal Gear forever ago, and I thought they talked about Metal Gear 2. But all I really remember for sure is the original release of Metal Gear was much better than the NES release. I think it's also the version that's included if you get Metal Gear Solid 3, whatever the hell it was called, the one that comes with like the classic games. I think they use the computer version of it for that too. So you get like the better graphics and the extra quality of life crap and all of that stuff. Though admittedly, I really enjoyed Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear on the NES. Really fun game, man. It's a pain in the ass, especially if you try to play it without save states, because moving around and remembering where everything is, and it's just, holy shit. But a lot of games were that way back then. And honestly, just the gameplay of Metal Gear, though, was really good. It was a fun time. Snickers to 38? Hell yeah. I see Snickers carrying us, man. Between Snickers and Carp Carp, and maybe Hot Potato. Hot Potato's been struggling. They're not putting in as much work as I thought they would be able to, honestly. Still love Charizard, of course, but yeah, he's not the murder machine that I expected him to be going into this. But Carp Carp and Snickers, man, I think they're gonna basically carry the rest of the game. As long as we don't have one of them lose or die, I think we've won. If they die, then we're gonna have a bad time. Honestly. No, okay, no spoilers, don't read the title. Got you, my guy. Should I share it? Oh. Here. I'll just go full screen, because then I won't be able to... Nope, never mind. I saw the title, my bad. I wasn't trying to. But, like... whenever I went full screen, I was like, oh, it's not gonna show anything here. We're in full screen now. It's fine. And then, no. I, saw it right there at the top. Here, I can, share audio, too. Or it's desktop audio, so you... Nah, well, whatever. You're gonna get Pokemon and this playing at the same time. Alright. Ooh, well, hello, person. Gas masks are kind of creepy, man, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit, you know? Right? Yeah, that would have been... Jesus Christ. That would... I wish I hadn't read the title, because that's like, what the hell? And now I want to know context. Wait, what? Okay, well, this was a surprise. I did not expect that. There was a flaming blue whale, and now a flaming Pegasus with some dude riding it. What the hell just happened? What did we watch, man? What? What the hell is going on in Metal Gear Solid 5? In Kojima, that's what happened. I mean, that's honestly fair. Fair enough. But, like, is it some sort of, like, hallucination? Or is that a real thing that happens in the game? Like, I know it's a real cutscene from the game. You said that. But were those actual events that took place? Or did we get, like, drugged at some point? And there's not actually a flaming blue whale that's a mile in the sky. And a flaming Pegasus complete with rider. I need answers. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. I'm scared. I'm confused. I need some help. Ah. The fuck, dude. Kojima's wild, man. Dude's on some shit. Gotta play it and find out. Fair. Fair. Isn't he making a movie now? Like, finally? Ever since I started playing his games, I've been saying how the dude just needs to start making movies, and I could swear that I saw a headline not that long ago that he's getting a movie. Like, he got a movie deal and he's making one now. Did I hallucinate that, or is that a real thing? Somebody tell me they let this man make a movie. Because I want to see that shit. Like, I need to see that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Noodle, if you can still hear, let me know when the cake's done. Like, when it's frosted. I want a big-ass piece of cake. I ate a bagel today for, like, breakfast / to have something to eat before stream. And, like, I was fine on that bagel for a long time, but I'm starting to get hungry now. And, cake just sounds really good in general. Frosting it now? Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. They're adapting Death Stranding. Okay. So it's not like a new property or something Kojima himself is making. Oh, not stats. Well, I mean, he might be helping to make it. I would hope they let this guy help make it, you know? Again, I'm fairly certain that's his calling in life, and he somehow just got, like, stuck making video games instead. Honestly. Whatever the hell he's making, though, it's just gonna be a giant acid trip. Honestly, it's just like none of it's gonna make any fucking sense. Imagine, hold on a second, Netflix. I don't know who's like it's being made through or with or whatever, but Netflix has interactive games, quote unquote, on Netflix, right? Like movies that you can play, essentially. There are some that are a little more game-like, but anyways, they're basically movies that you can play. So now fucking imagine for a moment if it's Kojima and Netflix that are making this Death Stranding thing together, and the whole thing is fucking gameplay. Right? There's like a 3-minute intro cutscene, and then like one in the middle and one at the end, and the other fucking 2-3 hours, whatever, is all just gameplay. And this dude's just the biggest troll in the world, man. He makes video games that are 90% cutscene, and then he makes movies that are 90% fucking video game gameplay. That would be amazing. Jordan Peele and A24, really? That wasn't... I did not expect that at all. Is Death Stranding more on, like, the horror side? I guess it kind of is, right? I haven't played it yet, to be fair, but I've seen some cutscenes and obviously the announcement and whatnot. It's definitely got a bit of creep factor to it, at least, even if you wouldn't necessarily call it horror. So maybe that makes sense. But I was not expecting the Jordan Peele A24. I wasn't expecting Jordan Peele, period, to be honest with you. It's still wild to me that Jordan Peele makes horror movies now. Or thrillers, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I guess, yeah, maybe Death Stranding would fit more in the thriller category. But regardless. Yeah, that's wild. A24 I'm not as surprised about. They've been doing a lot of crazy things lately. You know, doing like the Backrooms movie. It was A24 that did Five Nights at Freddy's, right? I know there's been a couple of other things too, but my mind's blanking now. They're just kind of... It's like they came across some money and now they're just experimenting with it. Which, honestly, I think's a pretty good idea. I understand these large... Oh, I didn't know you were bringing up cake. I thought I was going to come get cake. Okay, give me a second. I got to get the door and stuff. BRB, I guess. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Anyways, we back. Yeah, dude. Some fucking cake. Honestly, I want more. It's not gone yet. It's almost gone. But like, I'm hungry. I shouldn't eat more. This is a reasonably sized piece. But fuck. I'm not a big fan of like store-bought cakes. But homemade cakes, bruh, destroy them. Especially... So, cream cheese is like my favorite type of frosting. And had this idea forever ago to mix cream cheese and chocolate frosting together and use that for cake. And I'm obsessed with it. It's such a good mixture, man. Just a 50-50 mix of those two frostings. And then put that bitch on top of some cake. Oh my god, dude. It's so good. Hell yeah. I can feel it in my face, dude. That was some good cake. I think I've mentioned on stream before. Whenever I eat something rich, I don't necessarily think it's the sugar content, because like I've definitely had sugarier snacks that haven't gave me this feeling in my face. But rich tasting things. Sometimes like whenever I eat it, I just get like this feeling in my face. It's like a slight tingle with a bit of like a, I don't know. It's just a weird sensation in my face. And like, it's so fucking, it's weird. But that's how I know something's good, man. Whenever I feel it in my face. This is by a bakery that makes a cake that is effectively an inside-out Boston cream donut. Hell yeah. Is Boston cream, that's the one that's like a pudding style cream, right? I really like the ones that are fluffy. Like the donuts that have the fluffy filling in them. Oh my god, that's my favorite kind of donut. It's like a Long John kind of dude. Obsessed with them, man. When I was younger, there's a bakery that me and my granddad used to go to that would do Long Johns, but with, instead of just like chocolate frosting on top or icing, whatever you want to call it, or maple or whatever, they would pour the glaze over it first. And then they would dip it in, you know, the chocolate, or pour over the chocolate or maple or whatever. And oh my god, man. It was so fucking good. To this day, it's still one of my favorites. And just donuts in general. Like, I love a chocolate donut or a maple donut, whatever the case may be. But if you dip that bitch in icing first, or put just regular glaze, not icing, put the glaze over first and then put that chocolate or whatever on top of it, it's so much fucking better, man. It's a great mix. Like, it's a lot of sugar, but holy shit is it tasty. Did that, and you've also done that with buttercream? What, the, like, mixing it together sort of thing? Yeah. It's good to experiment with your food, man. It's the only way you find out awesome combinations, like cream cheese icing and fucking chocolate icing. Honestly, it would probably work with just about any icing, right? Like, okay, I'm sure there's some, like, well, like, okay, maybe strawberry. Strawberry and cream cheese would probably be fine. But, like, strawberry and, I don't know, what's some, like, weird ones? And butterscotch might not work too well together. For me, personally, probably wouldn't be a huge fan of strawberry and chocolate mixed together. Because it's not my favorite combination. But, like, and cream cheese is such a flavor that can mix with, like, everything, too, man. Because, like, cream cheese and maple, perfect. Cream cheese and strawberry cheesecake, man. Cream cheese and chocolate, I mean, again, cheesecake, but also it's just a good freaking mixture together. Like, the cream cheese icing is just like a blank canvas. You can put anything in that bitch and it's gonna taste great. No food pioneer, you'll leave it to the pros. I like experimenting with it. I like trying different things. And, I mean, most of the time it turns out pretty decent. sometimes it turns out fucking amazing. Like, just a whole new thing that I never would have thought to try or have, and now I do. Like, I'm here for it, man. I like it. Every once in a great while, it ends up really bad, too. But, like, that hasn't really happened. I did a homemade barbecue sauce for barbecue ribs. And I added a little bit of, I think it was cinnamon that I added a little bit of too. Because that is a thing that like some barbecue sauces and stuff have. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll give it a try. That wasn't great. It was okay. It was edible, but I'm not doing it again. And then anytime I follow a recipe that insists I add sugar to it, always turns out bad. Unless it's like a, you know, something that's meant to be sweet, like a baked good or whatever. But like, I was making pasta sauce forever ago, and I wasn't following a recipe exactly, but I was like vaguely kind of following a recipe, and I tasted it. At first I left the sugar out, but I tasted it and I was like, yeah, it is a little bit too, you know, a little bit too bitter, a little bit too much tomato, not enough other flavors coming through, not enough, like, it's not quite saucy enough, you know, it's not what I would expect from spaghetti sauce. So I'm like, you know what, I give up, I'll give it a try. I put like half of the sugar that it recommended to put in. It was just like a little tiny scoop of it in there. Ruined the whole thing of fucking sauce, man. Like, ruined it for me. Again, it was still edible, I ate it, it's just not a big like sugar savory person. And then the only other one I can think of, I forget what it was that I was cooking, but I cooked something. It might have been chicken. I think I was cooking a whole chicken in the Instapot / air fryer, and it had honey that was put into like the mixture, the water mixture that goes underneath. And so like I cooked it up, but of course there was all this like juice from the chicken and all of the spices and everything that went into the broth that it was steamed in and all that before the air frying happened. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna make a broth out of it, like, and use it for soup. And no, the honey just like ruined it. It was edible again, you know, it was okay, but it doesn't need that sweetness added to it, man. Sugar doesn't need to be in everything for me. I know a lot of people are like, add a little bit of sugar to that bitch, it's gonna be amazing. Not for me, man. The only time I put sugar in my savory food is if I'm making teriyaki sauce. That's it. That's the only time that I can think of where I'm like, you know what this bitch needs? Some sugar. Like, that's it. Teriyaki. Soy sauce and sugar go well together. Otherwise, no. There's enough if I'm making, like, barbecue sauce or something. Maybe if I was making it from, like, complete scratch, you know? Like, using some just straight-up tomatoes and trying to make a sauce there. But normally, you know, I'm a normal dude. So normally I'm, like, I'm grabbing some ketchup from the fridge, adding some spices to it, some vinegar, etc., whatever. And that's how I'm making homemade barbecue sauce. I'm not, like, going out picking some tomatoes, cooking them down, and doing it that way. If I was, maybe then I would need to add a little bit of sugar to it. But with the way I do things, there's enough freaking sugar in all of the stuff that I'm adding to it, right? There's enough sugar in the Worcestershire sauce, there's enough sugar in the ketchup, etc. to... It's more than sweet enough. It doesn't need no more added to it. Fuck that. Nope. I'm good. And it's probably another story that I've told. I love beans, right? Beans are one of my favorite food groups. The only ones I don't really care for are lima beans. All the other ones that I've had, I love them. They're great. Amazing things. My entire life growing up, I thought I hated all beans except for soup beans and green beans. Like, specifically ham and onion soup beans. It's like a buttery, I don't know like what it's technically called. It's something my stepdad used to make all the time, and that was good. And then green beans, I fucking love green beans. My entire life I have. But other than that, I thought I just hated fucking beans. No, it turns out I hated the fact that people always put fucking sugar in their beans, man. Like, you don't need sugar in chili. You don't need sugar in baked beans. I've never actually made baked beans from scratch, but I've had canned ones, and they're all so fucking sweet and gross. It's like, It's a bunch of these delicious, savory, soft beans. And then they're just fucking covered in a syrupy, thick sauce. A sweet, syrupy, thick sauce. It's disgusting, man. Like, no. I don't need that in my life, man. So yeah, I love beans. I just keep the fucking sugar away from them now. Like, and it's so fucking good. It's so much better. So that's my rant. Sugar doesn't need to be added to food. Unless you're making, you know, cake, brownies, teriyaki sauce, cookies. That's more or less it. That's all the food groups, right? Ice cream. It's really good in ice cream. Ah. Speaking of, though... you need to leave again. I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner. I really need to buy some stuff to make soup. Speaking of, like, soups and stuff like that. So I got a bunch of, like, meat and vegetable scraps in the freezer to make some more broth with. I should probably eat some soup so I have bowls to put soup in. That's probably something else I should do. How do we get to bean rant? I was ranting about sugar. Oh, wait, why am I running away already? I was ranting about people putting sugar in all of their food and how disgusting I find that to be. And my entire life I thought I hated beans, but it turns out it's just because people were always putting beans or sugar in their beans, you know? Because, like, it was mainly baked beans that I had tried growing up. And, yeah, I just I don't like sugary beans, man. Like, sugary beans are gross. Yeah. Technically, it was a sugar rant, but it's fine. We were talking a lot about beans during that rant. Close enough. But anyways, yeah, maybe I'll eat some soup tonight. So I have another soup bowl. Because on Wednesday, if I have time, I can make some soup. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same exact way. I try not to eat too much sugar because, you know, I got a bit of extra weight on me here, and my blood sugar is not the best managed, like, naturally on its own. So I try not to eat too much of it, but baking, 100% yes. Marinades, I don't usually use it for marinades either. But yeah, 100% in baking all the way. And then teriyaki, you know, soy sauce and sugar, match made in heaven. But otherwise, I don't put sugar in my fucking food, man. I just, I don't care for it. It's okay in marinades. Like, I can accept it, right? But that's because my marinades are usually soy sauce. So it's like, it's basically just teriyaki at that point. So, like, you know, so it works out in that case. Yeah, it's just, oh my god, whatever. Obviously, though, if you guys are sugar enjoyers, like sugar in your savory meal enjoyers, you do you, man. Cook your food however the fuck you like it. I'm not here to tell you how to cook. I'm just telling you, if I ever make you some food, there ain't no fucking sugar going anywhere near that shit. Unless we're having teriyaki. Then by all means, I'll sugar that bitch up for you. Even then, I think I put less sugar than, like, would be recommended normally for a teriyaki. I never actually, like, measure, but that one pizza sauce that was in that deep dish was pretty good. Are you talking about the pizza from, the one pizza place that I never buy anything from because it's fucking disgusting? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Yeah. Motherfuckers that work there trying to tell us, oh yeah, no, we don't add no sugar to the pizza sauce. That's just how sweet the tomatoes are. Bitch, I've been growing and eating tomatoes my entire life. There ain't no way your tomatoes taste like a fucking cup of icing, you know? Like, there's so much. No. Gross. That shit was nasty. I ate one slice of pizza, and then I ate the wings that I had ordered from there. They were fine. They weren't anything special, but they were okay. But the pizza was gross as hell, man. Never went back again. I refuse. Honey mustard? Yeah, I don't care for honey mustard. Mustard doesn't need to be sweet either. Honey mustard I can eat. I mean, like most things, I can eat it. It's fine, I'll deal. But, no. Doesn't need the sugar. I would rather just have mustard. Like a vinegary mustard sauce or something like that. That would taste great on some chicken or french fries or something. But as soon as you put that honey in there, it ruins it. Sugar is meant for baked goods and, like, I don't know, things that are meant to be sweet, you know, like sweet up front. I like my oats to be a little bit sweet whenever I make oats. I like yogurt, you know, that's sweet. Cereal, breakfast cereals. Generally, I want those to be sweet, but I don't want my meat to be sweet. I don't want my soup or my beans to be sweet. Nothing like that, man. Shit can stay away from that. Cut. I'm surprised the onions lived as long as they have, man. Onions doing pretty well. It helps that they can mostly one-shot things over here now, it seems like. But I'm waiting for that, like, critical fury attack or critical peck to just destroy us. It does keep scaring me. Every time I see one of these birds pop up, I'm like, man, this is probably it. This is the time we die. I think after we take one more hit with onion, we probably are going to swap them out. But if they want to keep using growl and shit like that, then that's a-okay by me. They can waste their turns with that shit, I don't mind. Oh, I mean, not that it really matters to you guys, but somewhat good news. I did get the YouTube backlog finally, like, more or less finished. There's still some, like, picking an auto-generated thumbnail, because I don't make thumbnails. I don't... This is a hobby, not my life. But, like, picking auto-generated thumbnails, doing the end screens and stuff like that, just for the VODs. I haven't had time to work on, like, actual YouTube videos or anything like that, editing. But, the backlog's finally, like, more or less caught up. So now that that's done, I'm hoping to be able to have a little bit more time to do things like start editing video or doing a YouTube series on something like Civ or something. There's a lot of other, like, video projects that I've thought of and have wanted to work on or like, try out, experiment with, and just never have, so... Like, maybe soon we'll be able to start doing something like that. The sleepy vids, I kind of forgot about those. Not really forgot about them. Like, but the videos without any commentary at all, I want to start getting back into those. But I think what I'm going to do to make my life a little bit easier is kind of do those videos at the same time that I'm editing, like, the cut down version of the VOD for the PS2 Gauntlet or the shorts or whatever the case may be. Just kind of do them all at the same time, so I'm not working on the same video at multiple different occasions. So those videos are probably going to end up slowing down because it takes me a lot longer to do the edited videos and stuff like that, but whatever. I mean, I say slowing down when, like, I haven't actually made a video for YouTube specifically in months. So, like, but they're gonna slow down compared to the speed I was thinking I would get them out. Just because, yeah, it's more convenient to do it all at one time than to have it split up like that. Honestly, we've been fine so far. We could probably kill it with onion, but why risk it? I'm just gonna throw out hot potato and let hot potato deal with him. I think mega kick would work. Mega kick won't work if we miss, boy. How do you think Charizard kicks? Because, like, mega kick, I see it as like a martial arts moves or something like that, you know? So, like, in my head, if it was, like, Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee or whatever, one of them using it, I would see them doing, like, some sort of spinning kick or something like that. But then I try to imagine Charizard doing that, and it just looks silly in my head. 1 every 10 months instead of 6? Exactly. See, you get it, my guy. You know what's up. Okay, yeah, I did say we were gonna swap out Onion after, like, 1 more hit, so I think Onion's done with his training for now.
We're getting close to the point where I think we're ready to go to a gym. It's mainly Malcolm that I want to get another level on. Or another couple levels, because he's only 33. I think I'm okay with Onion, Malcolm, both, and Hero all being 36. I'd really like to get Hot Potato and Snickers up to 40 to match Carp though, I think. So 3 levels on Malcolm, 3 levels on Hot Potato, 4 levels on Hero. And then once we get there, I think we're probably good to go. Swap you out. We might as well do Hot Potato and stuff while we're over here. It's 100% an aggressive landing. Fuck, I wish I knew what we were talking about. You know, it's dumb. I can remember a number that I had read last night. I don't know why I dug a hole. That was dumb. Yeah, of course it doesn't affect. That was dumb. Anyways, I can remember a 3-digit number from yesterday. Just because, why not? But I can't fucking remember what we were talking about a couple of minutes ago that you would be referring to. Brain just already threw that out of my mind. Mega Kick! Hell yeah, there we go, of course. Thank you for providing that context. It was much needed for me. Yes, okay, I can see that. He just like flies up high, sticks his stubby little leg out, and then just... just fucking... Oh my god. 100%. I'm down with that one. That's a good answer. I need like a quality of life ROM hack where I can just hit a button and it spawns a Pokemon for me to murder. So we don't have to spend as much time running around. Give me the flutes. Oh, speaking of the flutes. So I had some of my videos on for background noise the other day. And I started watching a little bit. And Chocobo, do you remember bringing up the flutes a week or two ago whenever we were playing Pokemon? You mentioned the flutes and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I don't think I remember those at all. Bruh, it was literally like the first or second Nuzlocke stream that we did that you were talking about the flutes in before. So like you've mentioned the flutes to me previously. And just like, again, speaking of memory being terrible and forgetting about things. Yeah, like, yeah. So I had definitely heard of them before because you brought them up. I saw it in the VOD. Like, I'm just dumb. That's all it is. My brain does not work very well. In the, like, remembering things department. Or, like, figuring out words department. That one either. Between the hair and just being fucking stupid, it's no wonder that everybody I meet thinks I'm a stoner. I would probably think I was a stoner, man. This dude with the droopy eyes that's always tired, can never think straight, and doesn't remember a damn thing. And he's got long ass hair. Yeah, he's stoned out of his mind 24/7. I would believe that, yeah. Right? Like... But I'm not, I promise. I haven't smoked weed in forever, man. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm just dumb. That's all it is. I'm sorry. Oh. Izgabout. Izgabout. That's a word. It's about to get dark in here is what I was trying to say. I really should like swap out the ceiling light, like the normal light that's in this room. It would probably help a ton with it being too dark in here. If I had a slightly brighter light up there. Let me adjust the camera. Good enough for me. He does it all. Every single one. If you can imagine it, I do it. I'm doing it right now, you just can't see. I have like a an auto feed system underneath my desk that just keeps me constantly pumped full of the marijuanas. They get injected to my veins fresh every time I stick my feet down. But be careful, kids. It only takes 1 marijuana's in your veins to ruin your life. I almost clicked dig again. Out of laziness, because the bottle won't close. Just go on, lid, please. Okay. It's fine. We got there. It's good. We could, nah, it's fine. I was gonna say we could go back over and start grinding more at the other area, but then I remembered how annoying all the poison was. Even if the average level was a little bit higher over there, the constant poison just is not worth it. And we're like one-shotting everything over here, so that helps speed things up, and just like, yeah, that would explain things. I don't... I can't tell if that's a self-burn or if it's a burn on me. I don't know which one it is. Was it the one marijuana in your veins or in my veins? What fucked us up? Or shit, was it both of us? That might actually be the problem. God damn it. I should have never believed that old man on the corner when he sold me the single marijuanas. Level 38, let's go! 2 more to go. Just like 5,000 more murders and we should be good, man. I still don't remember where to get Fly, by the way. Is Fly the last thing we get? Do we not get it until like Cinnabar or something? Because we have all the other important ones, right? We got Cut, Strength, Surf. Those are all the important ones. Besides Fly. And I mean, Fly's not even like necessary, it's just, it's a huge quality of life item. You definitely want it. It is? God damn, dude. Of course you have quick attack. Why didn't I think about that? Well, that sucks. Oh well. Once we get Surf, we'll get a lot of new trainers that we can fight. That'll be a big bonus too. Because we'll be able to go down in the water down here. Fight everybody from here to Cinnabar, and then all the people from Cinnabar up to Pallet Town. A lot of fights we'll be able to do. It'll be really good for our Grassmon, which is, I guess, kind of handy that we're not focusing on them right now, because, yeah, they'll easily get a lot of levels then. I'm tempted to say fuck it and just give it a try after we get Onion up to 36. I still definitely want to at least get Onion to 36. But like, maybe 38 will be enough for Snickers. Maybe 38 will be enough for Hot Potato. We should probably at least finish the like grind that we started. Tell you what, since we only have an hour left tonight anyways, maybe we'll just finish the grind session, and then next week we'll be able to just actually go through Silphco, go through the next, what, 2 gyms? Is it 2 or 3 gyms that we're heading into? Either way, we'll be able to go into the gyms and just hopefully knock it all out back to back to back. So for an extra level or 2 higher than we need to be, it won't be that bad. It'll just help us get through things faster. I'm getting packed. Bruh, I can't wait for these tomatoes, though. I really am, like, super excited for the tomatoes. The golden tomatoes are the ones that are, like, growing. I think there's a couple of fruits that are about to pop out in the regular red cherry tomatoes, but the golden cherry tomatoes are the ones that already have, like, I think there's 4 fruits so far that have formed, and a couple more that look like they're about to, because the flowers will like start to shrivel up and then they'll fall off, and underneath of it there will be a little fruit. And there's a couple of them that have like started to shrivel up, they just haven't fallen off yet. So I'm guessing there's a little tiny, like a tiny little baby fruit underneath some of those shriveled leaves. They just haven't gotten like quite large enough yet to pop them off. But I've been playing with them, man. I've been poking the flowers, I've been shaking them, I've been giving them little flicks, making their pollen go all over the place. So hopefully they'll all start popping out soon. I mean, I'm obviously doing something right. We got 4 of them so far, so I think my methods are working. Just gotta keep at it. It's actually cleaning day for them too. For the tomato, like for the hydroponic thingy that the tomatoes are in. I'm really worried about cleaning them though, because you gotta like take the whole thing. Got a little skippy there for a minute. Says I'm fine. Yeah, it says I've dropped 0 frames. Or 0% of my frames, that is. So I don't know. Maybe it was just like your internet or Twitch fucking up a little bit or something. I honestly don't know, but it seems to be okay on my end. Thank you for pointing it out though. I'd rather have it pointed out and not be a problem than nobody to say anything and, you know, an hour of the stream be all fucked up. Hey, level 39. Let's go, dude. Snickers might be able to get to 40 by the time we're done with this run over here. But anyways, yeah, no, you gotta like take the all of the plants out of the water basin that's underneath all of their roots and everything like that in order to scrub it all down and replace their water entirely and all of that junk. And I'm just worried because like with the lettuce and the herbs, they have very little weight to them. So like laying them down I don't worry about very much, but the tomatoes have some pretty significant weight to them, you know, they're thick, they're big boys. So I am worried about like taking them out and laying them down that it's gonna like crack one of the stems or something like that, and then I'm just gonna lose the whole freaking plant. And it's like, I really don't want to, but I gotta clean it, otherwise it's gonna like overgrow with algae and all of the water will eventually get too high of a concentration of nutrients in it, and that'll fuck up the plants, and there's a lot to go wrong. So it's gonna have to be done. Probably today. If I don't do it today, I'll do it in the next day or two. But wish me luck. Let's hope we don't lose the tomatoes before we actually get to eat any of them. I will take the baby green tomatoes that are on there. They're just tiny little bite-sized, not even bite-sized, tiny little nibbles of tomatoes. And I will batter those things and fucking deep fry them and eat them. I'm getting something out of this plant if that happens, but like, hopefully it's not a problem. Hopefully it's fine. I haven't lost any of my plants to cleaning yet, but I also haven't grown any large plants like this yet. It's just been herbs and lettuces, so we shall see. Oh, soup and salad. Sounds good for dinner. Although, maybe I'll save the salad for more like a bedtime snack and then just have the soup for now. It's like salad and a bagel. One of my favorite, like, later night snacks. Not necessarily bedtime snack, but for me it's usually a bedtime snack. Honestly. We should probably rest. Yeah, especially if they're gonna be doing some crits on us like that. Like, oof. Okay. Next encounter, we rest. Hi, Firo. It's weird how rest is a psychic type move. Like, you're just going to sleep, man. You'd think it would just be normal type or something. Oh, it failed? Really? I didn't know you could fail to rest. I wonder if it's just like a mirror move thing. Mirror move can't copy rest or something. Maybe birds just don't sleep in this universe, ever. Maybe that's the problem. Oh god, I got my first deity win in Civ. That was pretty sick. I cheated, to be completely clear. I don't want to like lie or mislead anybody outside of like for the laws. I sent my brother a message and a screenshot of the deity win to make him think that I actually got one for real. No, I've never actually tried playing on deity for real before. But yeah, I got my first deity win. Totally cheated it, but I don't know, it was neat, like, just to get that, get the achievement for it and whatnot, because why not? I do want to try like a legit deity run on Civ 6 one of these days. Right now I've been playing on King, and honestly, King hasn't been too bad for me the couple of games that I've played. I want to hop up to the next one. I think it's what, Emperor that's after King? It's just, I've seen like YouTubers play it and whatnot, and the AI is so cheaty, man. They get so many like settlers and builders and all this crap like right off the bat, and it just annoys me. Like, because even in King, one of the games I did annoyed the shit out of me, because I had my starting city, and then as soon as I could reasonably get settlers, I started pumping out a couple of settlers, and it was almost impossible to keep any of the land that I was trying to claim. Not because like their military might or they were just so good at the fucking game or anything like that, but because the fucking loyalty, man. Like, it's pretty easy to combat, right? I would just have to settle closer to my capital to combat it in that sort of situation. And like, I realized that, but my normal play style is to kind of sprawl. And you can't really sprawl whenever the AI somehow starts with 3 or 4 cities, and each one has like, 5 population by the time you get to make 1 settler. Their loyalty pressure is just too freaking much, man. It was wild. So like, it just annoys me. I'm really hoping my biggest wishlist item for Civ 7, honestly, well, one, I guess, is that they don't change too much, because I'm a little bit worried that they're going to be changing too much of the game, but we'll see. My second biggest wishlist item would be that, shit, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, that the AI gets smarter. Less cheaty, but just plays better. That's one of the reasons why, like, I prefer playing multiplayer against you guys, my friends and whatnot. Because you guys actually make reasonable decisions, whereas the AI, at least on Prince and King, never had a problem with the AI. Whatever decisions they make, man. It's like, it's too easy to outpace them in science or culture, or I've never tried religion, but I can't imagine that the religion is too much worse. You build a bunch of cities, and then you have all those cities make district centers, and then, or district centers, districts of whatever type you're trying to get, and then you just fucking outpace them in it. Make sure you got a lot of production in all of your cities so that you can fucking build stuff quick. Spam out a bunch of builders so you have more than enough food and whatnot to keep your population up. Like, it's just, I'm not even a particularly good Civ 6 player or anything like that, in my opinion. I don't believe I'm that good at all, and the AI is still relatively easy in that game for me. So it's like, I don't know, I hope they bump up the AI, but maybe take away some of the cheats that the AI uses. That's a big wish list item for me for Civ 7. Okay, looks like we got everybody up to where we want them, except for, I definitely do want to get Malcolm to 36. And then we'll see about getting Hot Potato up higher, since I did decide that we're probably just going to go ahead and finish up this grinding session instead of jumping ahead. Hopefully it won't take too long to get 3 levels on Onion and, what, 2 on Hot Potato? I think it's 2. It's only 5 levels, like... It's sad, though, that we don't have a better way of grinding, as far as I know. I could very well be wrong. But as far as I'm aware, there's nowhere but so many dead birds, you're not kidding. I got confused? Really? The mirror move confused me. But, thank God. Anyways, yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's nowhere better for us to grind than a bunch of level 20 to 30s random on. Like, it is rough, boy. Have you guys ever seen the story? I think it was on Reddit. I mean, I'm sure it's been posted all over the place. But of like a a kid that read the description about Laprases in Gen 2 or 3 or whatever, and it said something about them like nearly being extinct, and so they would just breed and release as many of them as they possibly could to try to revive the Lapras population. And then in one of the later gens, it says something like, due to the efforts of due to conservation efforts, the populations have been rising or have been saved or whatever the wording is. I don't remember it exactly, but it just felt like such a win for that kid that was like just breeding fuck tons of Laprases and then just setting them free constantly. It's a feel-good story. I liked it. I want to see the bodies, man. Can we just like hop into third-person view real quick? And our third-person view. I guess technically we are in third-person view, aren't we? Can we just like hop into 3D view and just peel back the grass a little bit? See the bodies that have piled up on the ground here from our mass killing spree of Doduos, Raticates, Fearos, and Spearos. Like, oh, and Pidgey. Are there Pidgeys over here? I guess I don't remember. I've hardly been paying attention to what we've been fighting. I've just been shooting things. You're a 2-hit kill, aren't you? Hot Potato, your turn. It's gonna take a minute to get Malcolm up to anything decent. I need a pillow. Oh, I have pillows. I'm gonna grab a pillow. Put behind my head, just so I have something to rest against. Or we could just sit up straight in the fucking chair and, well, like, straight-ish. Now, I guess I still don't have, like, a headrest. I should get one of those, like, not Velcro ones, but the ones with, like, the rubber band on it. So it just sticks to the headrest. A lot of gaming chairs come with them. This one, as far as I remember, this one didn't. If it did, then I lost that bitch as soon as I got it. Which is definitely possible, but... But I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'm almost out of tea. What am I gonna do without my tea? I'm gonna buy some tomorrow. I'll just make tea tonight, though. Ooh. I don't want it right now or anything. But a nice tea latte does sound good. Ember it up. Let's go. Ooh. Here's something we haven't done in a minute. Anybody want a Pokemon card code? This video will actually go in a VOD, so this one might not be a straight up waste. Oh, that's why I had my light turned off on the camera, of course. Because I was showing one of these off. There you go. Ooh. Hell yeah. There you go, people. I doubt anybody, like, has it up and ready right now, but there will be a VOD out in some number of months. Somebody can get that eventually. I'll read it out loud, too, in case people can't see well. VBH PT 7Z 2HD DLM VBH PT 7Z 2HD DLM. There you go. I got you, Chocobo. I know you blind as fuck. Nah, you're on mobile, I know. Oh. That missed the trash can. GG me. I got a whole box of them here that we just, like, never got through because I kind of forgot about them, so I might as well give some away every once in a while. One of these days, maybe we'll, I think I forgot to download the game during the 24-hour stream. I'm pretty sure I did. But anyways, one of these days, maybe we'll just grab like a stack of 20 of them or something, 30 of them, just open a bunch of them on stream. I don't have money to do like real Pokemon pack openings, but I have a bunch of code cards that we can use to do virtual pack openings. Alright. Oh, well, I guess we're doing one more fight. I was gonna say let's go ahead and go heal, but never mind. These bitches want to be bitches. How well will Dig do? Bruh, and then you went for the quick attack? What an idiot. Hell yeah. There we go. Heal it up. If we get Onion to 36 before we get Hot Potato to 40, I think we're gonna call that good enough. But at the rate things have been going with Onion, or not with Onion, with Malcolm, sorry. With Malcolm, I can very well see that not happening. Even if we focus on him. Hot Potato may make it to 40 first. Malcolm is just getting destroyed by these birds. We probably should go deal with the potential poison now at this point though, because the birds are obviously gonna deal more damage to us than the leaves and things are in the other area there. It's just the poison, man. The poison freaking sucks. And we got 34, let's go. Maybe I'll eat those words, man. Maybe Malcolm's gonna beat Hot Potato in no time. God, it is a much longer walk too, isn't it? Let's pay attention to like what the average level is here of Mon. Got a Venonat, 26. Because the average level over there ranges between what, 20 and 29. There's a lot of 20 and 22s though. So I'm going to call the average level over there like 24, 25. We got 26 so far. And I mean, if we're lucky and like we can one-shot all these dudes, then even better. Having that side beam for all these Poisonmon is nice. There's a 24, so that's an average of 25. It may end up being roughly the same. Just with less of a level spread. Oh, you bastard. See, that's what we gotta worry about with these dudes. If we don't kill them in one hit, they're gonna inflict status moves on us. And the status moves is what fucks us up. And of course, we do have the random Pidgey. Oh, there's Pidgeotto over here too. See, I guess we're not free of the birds. It's just less birds. Need to pull up a spreadsheet, make a calendar, fuck, make a calculator. Actually, like, time it out, figure out how long, like, how much experience per minute we get in each area. I'm gonna turn my light back on my camera. If I don't, then, like, I'll forget that it's on. And that's just annoying. Having it this way, at least I know when it's on. No poison. No poison, let's go. Oh my god, one of the videos that I watched, I forget what generation it was, maybe it was generation 1. But somebody beat every possible, they made a task for Pokemon. And this one task is capable of beating every variation of that specific Pokemon game. Oh, bro, you hurt yourself in confusion? Oh, it sucks to be you, Ditto. But anyways, it accounts for every, like, RNG seed that the game can possibly have. So no matter, like, what time of day, what day of the week, day of the year, what year, whatever, that you start the game on, no matter what RNG seed is picked at the time of turn on, this one set of inputs will beat the game. And yeah, I thought that was awesome. I don't know if he like has it anywhere for download, but I want to download it and try it. I think it takes, I want to say it was like 70 or 80 hours or something like that. Like, it was super long. The task, obviously it's not fast because he has to, like, there are points in the game where some versions of the game will be like ready to progress to the next time, you know, to the next area, next fight, whatever, but other versions of the game aren't for one reason or another. Maybe because of leveling differences, maybe the nature of your mon might be different, so he has to account for that by like grinding EVs on a specific mon or whatever the case may be. So there could be hours where certain versions of the game are literally just like standing in one spot or just walking up against a wall or whatever the case may be, while other versions of the game are, you know, actively doing stuff. And since he never knows how long it's going to take to, say, get into an encounter, he has to do worst case scenario. So worst case scenario might be it takes 600 steps for some reason to get the encounter that he needs or whatever. So that means every version of the game, no matter which seed it is, has to take all 600 of those steps. Or, you know, stay frozen in a menu somehow or whatever long enough for a version to take 600 steps. And it's just like, it's wild, man. The amount of thought and time that it must have taken to get that going is just insane. But my god, do I want to see it like actually happen in person. And just like load up, I don't know, even if it was just like 6 or something, you know? Like 6 instances of it, start them all at slightly different times, and then just watch this one set of inputs, this one not changing set of inputs, be able to beat every single one of the games. Would just be awesome. Of course we missed. Seismic toss. Let's go. You dead. Doo-doo-doo. We like a big dragon bird. If the big dragon bird can't beat this little baby bird, I think we got some issues. Thank God, man. It does seem like the average level is probably more or less the same between the two areas. But I do think this area over here is a little bit better for Malcolm. Maybe not as good for Hot Potato, but definitely better for Malcolm. And then we do have to worry about the poison, which sucks, but is what it is. We got that 39 though. Bro, maybe Hot Potato will hit 40 first. Onion still has what, 2 levels more to go? Or like 1.5? Hot Potato, by the time we're done with this grind, like before we go back to heal, we'll probably have somewhere between 0 and half a level to go. If we can get more of those level 30s, man, with the 535 EXP per kill, that would be sick. We don't need these 22 encounters. I've also been watching, there's a YouTube channel that my brother turned me on to, Just Background Noise. He plays mostly Morrowind. And it's just good background noise. But anyways, I've watched him play a few times, and it's making me want to get back into finishing our Morrowind run finally. And thankfully, I think we're actually really close to the end. Because, like, I haven't, since I use this background noise, I haven't paid that much attention to the videos. You bastard. Poison. Anyways, I haven't paid that much attention. But as I was falling asleep last night, night before, something like that, I was watching one of the videos. And I saw up to about 3/4 or so of the way through the video, he was doing main quest line stuff, trying to get through the game with whatever challenge he was doing at that point. And it was around the time that he did, I don't remember the exact last mission that we did, but point is, the point I fell asleep was around the point we were in our game, our playthrough of it that we hadn't finished. And since that was around 3/4 of the way through the video, I have to assume that means we're around 3/4 or so of the way done with the game. So we're pretty close to finishing Morrowind, I believe, which makes me want to play it that much more so that we can then move on to the next one. Whenever I finally, like, stop my ass from falling asleep on a Sunday, for, you know, longer than nap. Obviously, it's fine for, like, nap time, but, oh, I forgot we were poisoned. Does it still work? Okay, I wasn't sure if Transform would work while we were underground. You dug a hole. Just do seismic toss, it's fine. I swear to God, if he hits us with dig. Okay. I'm assuming we can't be hit with dig. Because of us being, like, part flying. He had, what, 50 health? 2... 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Was anybody else poisoned? No. 17, 18, 19, 20. We're fine. It's kind of rude that they have it set up so you take 1 more point of damage from the time you get, like, in the Pokemon Center till you get over to actually talk to the lady. If they had that just a tiny bit, like, imagine how many Pokemon have died from, like, this door to this counter, man. Just, they needed that, like, tiny bit of extra health to be able to make it, but they didn't quite have enough. So many Pokemon needlessly murdered because they wanted to take up more space for no good reason. We need to swap our Mon back. We also need to buy some balls. I forgot we're almost out of Pokeballs at this point. Side beam it up, please! Moida. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum. Psybeam. The fucking sand attack, though. Come on. Just hit through, and then he whirlwinds. Makes us waste a Psybeam. Sand attack, throws sand in our face for some reason. And then just runs away. What a dick. I'm not even going to use the Psybeam. I'm just going to use confusion, rather. Yeah, because he's going to end up doing, like, the same damn thing. No, okay, good. We got it off first, but... Pocket Sand. Oh my god. What is Pocket Sand from? I know I've seen that before. The hell is that from? My mind is blanking. Nope. Can't think. King of the Hill. Okay. Fuck, dude. I could not remember that to save my life. I haven't even seen that much King of the Hill. I must have seen it in, like, a clip. I probably saw it as a clip on Reddit or some shit. I know I've seen that before, though. And as soon as you said King of the Hill, that sounded right. Is it the, Oh god, see, like, I've watched so little of it, I can't think of their names. I almost said the redneck dude, but, like... Does that really narrow it down enough?
The skinny dude, the skinny neighbor dude. Is it him? Is he the one with pocket sand? I can't remember, but he seems like the type that would have pocket sand. Dale, thank you. I was never gonna remember that, man. Brain's dead. We've been grinding for 3 hours. And I've only seen a few episodes, like whole episodes of King of the Hill. So that was never gonna happen. Oh, thank God. No poison for us. Oop, I just saw Nate launch up some Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm guessing that means his Legion is ready to go. I don't know if he's still here in chat or not, but I hope it works out well for you, my guy. I don't know if they have a website. So, like, the Steam Deck, there's a website you can use to figure out, like, how well a game is going to run on the Steam Deck before you buy it or install it or anything like that, called ProtonDB. And then, of course, there's the official Steam Deck verified badge that will be put on games and stuff like that that have supposedly been tested by Valve to run without issue and at reasonable frame rates on the Steam Deck. I don't know if there's anything comparable like that for the ROG Ally or Legion... Is it Legion Go? Is that what it's called? But anyways, for the other handheld gaming PCs, if there's not, there should be. That's an extremely valuable resource to get an idea of whether a game's gonna run well before you like spend all the time installing it or buying it. If you're buying a game specifically for like, oh, this would be fun to play on the go, just to find out that it doesn't even work on whatever device you have, like that would fucking suck. Bro, come on. That was a long encounter walk. Psybeam, hope for the confusion, hurt yourself? Nope, no luck. Confusion! He got the Psybeam off first. Watch us get confused. Oh, well shit, okay. You got the poison powder on us though, you dick. I'm gonna use the full heal. Fuck it. Got a good handful of them, and I don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center. We're so close to 36, man. We're like right there at this point. Please don't like poison us right after we healed it. Okay. That would have fucking sucked. Damn it. The Dittos, man. I love Ditto as a Pokemon, but they suck. They steal my form. They become resistant to my attacks. Psybeam again, I guess. It's 1 HP? My guy. And then he got his attack off first. I was waiting for it to be like a crit kill or something. I would have been pissed. We're still here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some time into Hot Potato then. I don't see the point in running back to the Pokemon Center without at least trying to get Hot Potato up to 40. Ember. I really wish we could rearrange attacks, man. I would just have Ember at the top. So then we could just easily mash through all of these encounters. I just like put my head back, close my eyes, and literally just run in circles and mash the button over and over again. Grind in our sleep. Moida, moida, moida. We hear the moida. It does go much faster when you get the one-hit KOs, though. That is nice. It feels good.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for that 4D to pop up, man. I believe in Hot Potato. Ooh, we got a level 30. That's gonna go a long way. I am curious just how... Oh, not the one-hit kill? Rude. That crit, though. Fucked us up. Curious how far away we actually are at this point. With... I mean, with both of them, but mostly with Hot Potato. Not Switch. Stats. Oh, 656. Yeah, Hot Potato's definitely getting there first. 588. So about the same amount on both. So it should just be one more trip. Hot Potato we should finish up this time, and then Malcolm should be done next trip over here. So that's only... Even for these weaker encounters, that's only, what, 5 encounters? From to level up, we get one of the level 30 encounters, and then it's like 1 or 2. Or no, that was closer to 300 experience right there with that Oddish, wasn't it? 267, yeah. Yeah, shit, so that's only like 3 encounters each. We were close. Last encounter for Hot Potato. Be anything we can one-shot, please. Thank you for the 5 bits. I do appreciate it. Ember, we're gonna burn your ass. Level 40. Let's go, dude. Let's go get Malcolm up to 36. And then we'll head over to Silphco, so we're ready to, like, get straight into it next week. But we're not actually gonna head inside yet. We're gonna save all that for next week, because, yeah. Oh, what the fuck, where am I going? Because it's already so late. I will... There's no encounters in Silphco as far as I can remember, like Pokemon encounters, that is. I'm like 99.9% sure. I'm really sure there's not. But we'll still stop at the Pokemart real quick, too. If I know where it's at. Is it up here? Yes. We'll stop there real quick and grab a couple of balls. Hopefully they have Ultra. But even if they don't, I don't care that much. Just having some sort of balls will be better than having 4 Great Balls. They do have Ultra. Let's go. Okay, we'll buy 25. That's what, 30,000? That's half of our money. You know what? We'll buy 15. That's a little more easy to swallow. Items. Swap the Great Balls for the Ultra Balls so we don't have to move everything. We'll just have to try and remember to use the Great Balls first. Oh, is there not like a back entrance to that? Lame. I want to know who, like, at the Pokemon Company was designing the city and thinking, you know what would be fun if we made the entire city a freaking maze. Like, not a dungeon in the city or anything like that, no. The entire fucking city can be a maze, because why not? Fuck you. Figure your way around, or use the hell out of the cut HM that you hopefully still have equipped. And you have to go into the menu and hit like 4 buttons to do, instead of just being able to walk the hell around this place. Like, that guy's a dick. That might be it. One more, okay. Probably one more. I don't remember exactly how much experience we needed to level up, but... you're probably not gonna die. He did! We got a crit! Let's go! 36? 30 fucking 6, dude. Hell yeah. 2 hours, 50 minutes later. Granted, we did get derailed a tiny bit in the stream, but 2 hours, 50 minutes later, we are finally done with the Wild Mon grind, or just the grind in general. I guess we did do some trainers too. But we should, I think,
be a high enough level that we don't lose a bunch of shit to our rival at Silphco. I think we roughly match his levels, so we should be good to go. His ace is 40, his lowest is 35. We're all between 36 and 40. So I think we're ready. Holy fuck. Because I'm probably going to forget to do this next week. Let's swap out Malcolm. Hot Potato. Let's do Hero, actually. Because he's going to start with his Pidgeot, most likely. I'm pretty sure he does, at least. And then, I don't know what he's going to go into after that. But we have pretty decent coverage for all of his stuff. Pretty decent. Speaking of Silphco, though, where is Silphco? Is it in Saffron City? RE4? Hell yeah, dude. We will get your vote in. I mean, we could run into a bunch of trouble and I could be completely lying, but I think things are going to speed up a lot now in the game. Now that we're at the level where we should be able to do the next 2 gyms, the next dungeon, the rival fight, and then we have a bunch of trainers that we can fight. Oh shit. Before we get to Cinnabar, have to like go through Cinnabar. And then once we get there, it's the gym there, and then straight to the next gym, assuming we don't have to grind or anything. Dick. We really couldn't run away. Anyways, but yeah, I think we'll be making fairly quick progress now that we've gotten through that. Okay, this is the right city? No, this is the wrong city. Okay, next one over. Thankfully, it's a short walk between these 2 cities. The map of Gen 1 really is weird, isn't it? Like, it's just directly from one city to the next. They're basically connected. Is this Silphco? This is Silphco. There we are, dudes. Save the game. Yes, I'm sure. We are ready to get started. Fuck yes, dude. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Coming in and hanging out. Coming in and hanging in. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. I should be back tomorrow for something. PS2 Gauntlet, most likely. I hope to see you guys then. But yeah, have a good night. Be kind to each other, y'all. And we'll see you next time. Bye!